What's up, celebrities? They call me a flirt. I'm just a bitch on a porch.
Don't have a fucking filter, you know I'm loud. Don't try to box me in, I can't be controlled. And even when I party,
I'ma get that dough.
you're dirty, my freak. When you go hard like me, gotta play hard like me. Since you're dirty, my freak. Call me a flirt, musty.
Just watch me work, bitch. Take notes. She's a hustler. All right, I need to go grab my Celsius. Sorry, I'm a little late. We were trying to work out the visual details.
Pumpkin on my planet, she's not me slanted, like damn it. You think that you can land it, your rocket crashing like. You like what I am shaking, I got you given, I'm taking every dollar that you're making while you speeding, I'll be breaking. When you go,
Like me?
how to play, since you're dirty, my freak.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm just getting my Celsius.
Play hard like me, since you're dirty, my freak. Call me a flirt, musty flirt. Call me a flirt, musty flirt. Call me a flirt, musty flirt.
We're live, bitch. Gotta get it out my system. I'm on a bad bitch mission.
Gotta get it out my system. I'm a bad bitch. Gotta get it out my system. I'm on a bad bitch mission. Gotta get it out my system. I'm a bad bitch. Go hard like me. Gotta play hard like me. Since you're dirty, my freak. When you go hard like me. Gotta play hard like me. Since you're dirty, my freak. Call me a flirt.
What's up, people? Let's see how it's lighting. Hopefully the lighting and audio is okay. I just did my makeup really quickly, so it looks crazy. Deal with it. Dude, this lighting sucks dick. Watch me work. Alright, whatever. Deal with it, people. Hi, welcome to Ruby Online. This is my little show where I go online from the laptop. Instead of a phone stream, it's been a memento. Let's see. Where's the light, man? Where's my light? God damn. Alrighty, getting hot up in this bitch. Sorry if I interrupted any balloon popping or boring manual labor streams, but we are now at Rubyland 2 live at the party house, ready to fucking party. And by party, I mean go over the latest wacky headlines of things going on in the world, because I missed you last Celebrity Sunday or two due to all the frantic moving efforts. But we are done with Rubyland 1, fully moved out, fully set up. Well, not fully set up. We're like 10% set up at Rubyland 2, but I did cook my first meal here last night. We had some sweet potatoes and zucchini and broccoli. And it was delightful. Oh, shoot, I forgot my Diet Coke, too. All right. You click the lawyer. Exactly. Wanted to serve a visual instead of setting anything up in advance, so. Yeah, I'm wearing a blazer and it's fucking hot from all that dancing. I do it all for you guys. Jeremy's stream is just a list and nothing else. All right, nice. So the major headlines of the day are I will be catching up on the Lolcow Live universe never-ending collapse. The collapse into a black hole that seems to just go and disintegrate everything we once knew to resemble humanity, entertainment, success, beauty, purity, all things good and true in this world. And it's all culminating at a satanic event known as Keemstars' wedding to Brant Brant. Brant, it's not too late. I've got a condo. I've got a blazer. Okay. Homie is like a cat playing with a laser. All right. He has like 5 different. Speaking of, I should put up a donut goal for my little trip coming up in a couple weeks. We did get a nice jump start on that from a very generous donator. So there's enough to get the tickets, and now it's just a matter of the lodging situation. But I can't buy the ticket until I know exactly what day I'm coming back. Because I want to do round trip. Obviously, that's cheaper than doing it a different way. So yeah, we've got to serve the visual, the original. But yeah, I thought we could just hang out, go through my X timeline. Hunter Biden, aka Crack Daddy, aka that's my type, aka bro. I would vote for him. I would vote for him just based off the fact that he smoked crack, honestly. So he's got that going for him, and he's a great shit poster. But it is getting a bit much. It's kind of like when clavicular hit the scene and my X timeline was just all clavicular. Speaking of, he just got a nose job, which he's going to be a plastic surgery disaster. He's Peter Thiel's little fuck boy, yacht boy, and now he's getting messy nose jobs. Okay? It's a sham, people. He's being funded by the gay billionaires who are also reptilian. Get with the program, please. Peter Thiel, if you rearrange the letters, it actually does spell the reptile. He's one of the Antichrist contenders. Him, Sam Altman, Donald Trump, Jared Kushner. Yeah, those are the main ones for Antichrist at this moment. Oh, he's just a streamer, like, who is, I don't know, obviously like a weird kind of industry plan. This is exactly like how a lot of like weirdo billionaires do things, is they like, on top of like, you know, donating to get their political goals achieved, they also donate and do like cultural plans to kind of, because culture changes a lot faster than politics. So if you can get an influence on the culture, on the young people, that's infinitely more worthwhile in the long run than typical politics. A woman hit you on purpose. Damn. Bitches, that's why I don't drive. Okay. We're not safe behind the wheel, okay? I'm more of an Uber around kind of celebrity. Speaking of, I Ubered to the clinics today. And I got my 14 bottles, baby. I got my 14 bottles. So I don't have to go back for another 2 weeks. So that's all set for the trip. And I'm thinking maybe for the trip, like 3 or 4 nights. A whole week. I don't know how much that's going to cost to be in LA for a whole week, but 3 or 4 nights at a hotel, split between us. I just don't want to be in like a super rough area. But yeah, clavicular just got a nose job. That's also all over my timeline. I'm in Safari. Okay. And then also another headline that is breaking the internet in a turn that no one saw coming. Adam 23's marriage ended in divorce. And he got a lot of flack, as did his wife, because they both did porn and hooked up with other people, so on and so forth. And I didn't really follow him that closely, except that my personal celebrity icon, Wo Vicky, was on there preaching the good word, hallelujah. And he was, you know, being his demonic self. So we're going to look into all of these. It's Adam 22, whatever. 23 is my lucky number. What, dude? I am the fake news machine, okay? And yes, this is MAGA Ruby. Lena the plug wants to marry a black guy. Okay. People are so weird about race still. It's like actually insane. Like, even in the porn industry, if you like fuck black guys, it like lessens your like market value. And people use it as an insult, like with Scarlett versus Ethan Ralph, another breaking TMZ headline in their little breakup situation. with also a little sex tape situation. It's giving Ruby and D-Dog. Whoa, Vicky, you need better role models, buddy. Well, my ultimate role model is Jesus Christ, but I love Whoa, Vicky, and I love a good underdog story. I love a good person turning around in their life. That doesn't mean I want my life to be like her life. She is a teenager who's known for being racist online, but I do love a good redemption arc, okay? So, yes, she's my personal icon, and I want to be just like her. Because they carry ST, bro. Do you know who carries STDs? Your average, just like white fucking festy drug dealer. Bruh. Vicky is trash hating. She just probably is experiencing rejection dysphoria. It happens to the best of us. Okay, see. Exactly. Jesus is number one. Then obviously Virgin Mary. And then Wo Vicky. Okay. Weren't there rumors of Adam being into youngins? I've heard that, but I've also literally heard that about everyone ever. So it's so hard to tell because everyone lies. And here I am pushing out fake news about 2-2 instead of, or it's 2, I said 2-3 and it's actually 2-2. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It's about to be 23, bitch. Black men have the highest rates. I I don't know the stats on that, but regardless, everyone in the porn industry is fucking each other. And it's like, yeah, if you get an STD, you're you're out of the game until it's cleared up or whatever. And they're all like being checked all the time. But it seems a little racist. It's just like it's just have a screening against STDs is enough. You don't have to be like, oh, if you have sex with a black guy. It's more so about there's this concept of it being like ultra degrading and taboo for Piper Perry to get blacked. Like, come on, people. You have to learn. Well, I have had some second thoughts about that just because I don't want to have him fall in love with one of the bitches. They're mine. Okay? Basically comes down to that. I don't need the competition from Hollywood Hunk Jim. Okay? They're both for me. Step aside. It's the porn industry that have the highest rates. They all have the highest rates. What a stupid thing to say. I mean, actually, well, I don't know what demographics we're comparing to one another, but obviously, the thing is, like, compared to your average, like, fuck boy or fuck girl at the bar fucking every weekend, doing the Tinder rounds or whatever, they get STD tested way more frequently. But yeah, I don't fucking know. I'm not trying to debate STD rates. All I'm saying is that it's a little racist to pay certain people less because they fucked a black person. Have you been blacked? Dude, this is not appropriate conversation for my condo neighbors, okay? I'm trying to act fancy, okay? Yeah, they get STD tested. I'm just saying, like, your average male slut, female slut, non-binary slut, whatever, has probably more STDs than your average porn star. But I don't fucking know. I'm just saying shit. Okay. Well, you're now it's turning into black men have high rates of STDs. I'm not gonna look up all these little things. I'm just saying that I found it to be a little racist. This whole like, ooh, look, it's like a weird power play. It's a taboo. It's just ridiculous. It's 2020 whatever. Okay. But I've actually never been blacked. No. I've been Mexican. I've been whited, but I've been bitched. I've been teed. But that's about it for niche orientations. You're making me racist right now, chat. So we're just gonna wrap up that whole segment and see what's happening on X. Why is everything fucking logged out for me, dude? Unfucking believable. Sorry I didn't open with Chrome. Like, actually. Well, technically my ex was non-binary towards the end of our relationship and then came out as a woman. And I just actually I unprivated our interview from a while back when I did Ruby Tuesdays. See how my eye makeup is like, I can't pull off this shit during like broad daylight. I'm agreeing with you, Ruby. Bitching about black rates while being a sex worker doesn't use condoms makes no sense, especially if... Okay, thank you. All right. Glad we're all agreeing, okay? That's all I want is just for people to fucking agree with me. Love me, validate me, agree with me. Porn industry is worse to get taken advantage of by agents, managers, steal it. True, true. It is it's a at least from my experience just doing webcam modeling, it's a brutal industry. And I can never do the like actual have sex porn or escorting because it's like sex Olympics. Like it's like you're not gonna make money unless you have literally 80 fucking dicks in your ass and in your throat and in your ears, one in each, pissing all over you, while I don't know, like saying the N-word. It's too much for me. I will. I'm just gonna go through some of my bookmarks. Someone rang my bell earlier. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Who the fuck rings my bell? Allow to share screen. Dude, this is a whole fucking different operation on stupid idiot Firefox. Sharing screen. I want to share the tab, bruh. What? Like, why is everything different? Oh, I'm allowing it. Okay. I allow it. Now can I adjust it? All right, cool. Can we do this differently? Bro, I'm about to start this. Let me move to Chrome. I can't fucking do this fucking Firefox bullshit. I'm the only Firefox on this bitch. Oh yeah, Safari. No. No. No, I think not. Gosh. Where the fuck is Google Chrome? Here we go. Gosh. All right, give me a moment. Yeah, get off my stage, bitch. Oh, there we go. We're so back. I believe it. And especially if you're like a young woman who has mental health issues and drug issues, being surrounded by a bunch of sharks whose goal is to like completely desecrate and corrupt your body in every way conceivable to make as much money as quickly as possible and then dispose of you in a fucking trash can. Bitch. All right, now we're back to like normal settings. Get this out of my face. Present. I'm not trying. Great video. That's why I'm not logged into anything. Holy crap. I'm a silly bitch. I'm a silly bitch. That's why I'm not fucking logged in. Because I'm using a whole ass different thing. Yeah. Sharks and wolves. Straight facts. Is Ethan Ralph that trash can? Oh, Ethan Ralph. Dude, they're so messy online. It's like, I am too. So I'm not here to judge anyone. But like, damn. It's like, break up and just let it go. We don't have to do the like, I'm going to make you kill yourself. I'm going to harass your family. I'm going to do this and that. And I'm going to release a revenge porn. It's like, why can't we just part ways? Like, why does it have to be so violent? but you know. Anyway. So much shade.
It's all part of the plan.
Part of the plan, right, Jeremy?
And it's like the Transx
Oh, cool. So now I can't have the tab open and watch it? Okay.
album Wisconsin Death Trip. Yeah. What happens in Wisconsin sometimes it stays in Wisconsin.
This one's not gonna stay in Wisconsin though, actually.
No,
Why? Scarlett, she chose him over me. Bitch, I have a condo. God damn.
Shout out to Hunter Moore. He sent me the form and everything, so we're doing it by the book.
Yeah, I mean, I know how the book
Well,
works.
she already knows.
I know the book.
Yeah, you wrote the fucking book.
Yeah, Wisconsin, yeah.
Shout out Wisconsin.
Yeah.
One night in Wisconsin.
Hey, it's not the first night. Hey, last night was that was a bit challenging. There's a haunted hotel, and we had to get the fuck out of there. And a lot of spooky shit went down, and it was real good. We're alive. We're here, and we're making peace.
We're making history. We're making movies. Get your.
All right, so that was how it started, and now it's ending in revenge porn. I thought you were coming to the dabble first. I am, bitch. I am. People, I had to move, okay? I'm a bitch who struggles to move my ass from here to there. So it took a lot out of me. All right, I just finished moving. We're recovering. Got the laptop set up, and then we're going to be back on track of the merge, the collabs, the Celebrity Sundays. I'm going to be better than what? I would have sent you my Scarlet Watch dossier if I knew just doing Scarlet. I'm not even doing. I'm just going through my things. I'm mostly going to be covering lolcows. So if that bothers you, run along. I don't want to hear a Z-Star because I have a lot to catch up on. Dude, this is why I don't use laptop. It's just I hate this. It sucks.
Yeah. If you could take the boat across.
To be Hurricane Paro. That would be a treat.
All right.
What the? What? How, dude? Seriously? The people would rather watch OPC Dawn get fucking weird with balloons. God damn, is there really no place for Ruby in this world? I struggle to move my... I mean, yeah, pretty much. Y'all got everyone trying to troll me now. I'm tired. What I mean... who's trolling you? Oh, creep. Like... this is the competition? Like, this is actual competition for the streaming slot?
Pants.
All right, calm down, Kai. This is just a fun coffee stream. Getting ready for the real content. And if you guys haven't seen this, OPC Don made a balloon in my image. So that's what he's doing right now. He is making a balloon in my image.
So I brought the bullets out. We're not going to show any guns on your live stream today, but just so you get a sense of what we're shooting.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's just a basic AK, right? Nothing too special.
Well, they're different calibers. This one's a 223.
What is wrong with the
I'll
men?
pull the bullets out and show you.
They're not okay. This is a cry for help. I was going to help you for $500, but the offer expired.
So this gun will shoot the 5.56 or the 223. 5.56 is a NATO. You see that 5? Oh, it's back.
Wow, that is so cool, OPC Don.
So it's similar. I actually brought a 22 to compare. Can you see?
He just banned you. Pussy. Pussy. He's threatened. That's what you get for coming into my time slot, bitch. Sorry. Wow. 500. That's how much I was willing to risk my life for
This
to
is
meet
the
up with
gun.
Jeremy in a
This was
safe
the
public
bullet that I was
area.
going to try to teach Grace how to shoot with. This is a 22. So it's 0.22 inches across the diameter.
Yeah, let's give those people weapons.
Are you there, Jeremy?
Yeah,
And they'll just kill each other. Is that the conch? Is this the arc we're going for, buddy?
He
about
man asked
Noah's
Jeremy,
Ark?
"Do you have
How
the
about
real
weapons?
ID?"
How about Hallelujah?
Yeah, like a driver's license.
Murder
Yeah,
content.
that is required for U.S. citizens to travel by flight. Yeah, I think I'm good. I've got a real ID, He-Man. Yeah.
They can't stop me.
How do you think I drive around in my Accord? Yeah, I got a driver's license.
On 24 fucking.
That's what you mean by real ID, right? Havarti cheese is big. I love Havarti cheese. Yes. I love all cheese, but yeah, that's some good stuff.
I love cheese and balloons. It's
Right,
better
so
than
here's
Ruby
where we're at
Stream.
with the balloons.
So far we've fallen. I love cheese. Let's make a balloon. So we can book it for the PWR content. Well, cruises are
Cherry,
fine, but I
did
do want to go to
OPC ever make a balloon
yeah, and
in
it's a
your
like
image?
this is
In your
this
likeness?
live. They're just doing it again.
Cherry, did you get a balloon?
Like I said, surprisingly
So
proportional.
why does OPC know how to do
Those are
this?
your best your body. And then if you want to do something with this, we can. But we can just cut it off too. It's up to you.
Oh, no, keep it. We know what to do with that. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
we know what to do.
Real ID is different.
Yours was cut off a long time ago.
Yeah, but all you need is driver's license, right?
Yeah, I remember
To
that. And
fly
he wanted to bring me like some
domestically,
weird
you just
modified
need
weapons.
a driver's
Like
license.
the dude is unwell. He's like a really horny, sad, broken.
Thanks, Jerry. Keep Ruby out of here. Nobody wants Ruby around here.
house.
He's been disobedient lately, so yeah, need to be punished.
Also, bitch.
Ruby, you don't come into my chat telling everybody that you're live right now for everyone to go over watch. You.
Yes, I
All right,
do.
Ruby?
Yes, I do, and I will, bitch.
It's like the number one rule around
Oh,
here.
please.
Dale Havarti, yes.
Also, Montero, you were.
this one.
I had some of that yesterday. Creamy and the flavor.
I'm more of a.
A real ID is a driver's license or identification card that is also a federally accepted form of identification. Real ID cards are marked with a golden bar and a star.
A pinch.
Okay, so you said a real ID is a driver's
Another
license.
A
Yeah.
third pinch, and then that became your foot.
Am I vary by state? Well, I'll go check my ID right now. It's in my car.
Anyway.
Bro.
Look at OPC's title. The guy Lalo ran from. I would love to see Lalo and OPC in real life again.
That's your shoe.
So let me repeat that. I would just like to see OPC kind of manhandle Lil Lalo.
That'll make me feel even.
Anyone.
I want to see that boxing match. Too bad that they hyped it up so much and it never happened.
I'll do a show with basically anyone. Obviously, I'm desperate to get out of Boyd. This is my competition right now. Like anyone, anywhere. Like this is where we're at, people. I love how we all know the name of like mentors.
So you twist it.
All right, I can't. We're gonna go watch LCO.
And then
And we're on the same part.
You guys are learning how to do this, right?
Quadrupling my current numbers at this rate.
Jared Gamer keeps unhiding
Psychotic
Ruby.
balloons.
How come I don't see
the
that?
impaired mouse. Impaired rage mouse. The impaired rage alcoholic incest man. Hey, you like the incest bitch? Me too. Let's go make a bunch of weird balloon animals and shoot at them. What is... Bruh. Dude, I
don't see Gamer.
Yiki, save me. Let's go to Manhattan and party, bitch. You really
Give me Gamer French? Yeah, he's abusing it.
abusing it? Why? Because I'm in chat. Pussy. All right, fine. I won't support your content. gay ass. All right. The green balloon. Now we're neck and neck, people. Neck and neck. Aha! 18. 19. Suffer. Suffer, bitch. They're open about it at this point, which is so funny because their whole thing is like, we don't like Ruby because she said like these sick things about me and my dad. And it's like, yeah, I believe what you and all of your blood relatives and everyone else believes based on the overwhelming amount of evidence and public behavior. Like, bitch, be so for real. You're just a sadist who wants my cock, and so does your dad. Okay? And not going to happen. Moving on. Upward and out, onward. Okay? We dabble in the orbiters. It's fun at times, but morning errands. Riveting. All right. I don't want to hear it from anyone who doesn't care about this because I haven't watched anything lolcow. Okay, the whole universe is falling apart. This is my chance to swoop in and ruin Keemstar's wedding. Brantley, it's all going to shit. Do you think he's going to pay off loyalty? No. Will I? Maybe. Okay? We can sit here, we can read the Bible, we can go for walks, and I'll treat you good. I'll get you a necklace that doesn't break. All right? I won't call you zero unless we're talking size, and we'll share clothes because we're both skinny bitches. Thank you. Yeah, I used to not believe it. I have good discernment, but I do things like that. Yeah, I didn't believe it. Dude, it's hard to understand. It's hard to comprehend until you've gotten to know them. It's because it's so out there. And people obviously do things online for attention, but it's been years and years and court affidavits and family testimony and their own admissions and public behavior. So it's just absurd to deny it at this point. Yeah, I don't know why they don't just bite the bullet and own it unless it's like against TOS or something, because then they could at least get influx from that, you know. They delayed the wedding for too long anyway. He was never serious about the marriage. Well, it was going to be like a fake marriage anyway. Brant. I'll for real marry you, bitch. I know you want this, Miss Young Skinny Rich. KZ faked his death as a troll. KZ, you are disturbing. I don't know who that is. Is that the person in chat was saying that people are being mean to them? I have to scroll up a bit. So many chatters. I had to turn away from Thorpe just now. Grace was locked into a brutal conversation rape. I'm talking no lube, just monologuing. Brutal. Isn't it about time they kick back and do what they really want to do, which is watch me live my life and do my thing? Think about what could have been. Oh, she could have been a replacement, Courtney, but alas, we lack social skills. Yeah, but it's a dwindling number. I think they bought the fuck out of their things. You can tell by the chat engagement and levels. It's just not very active. Unless it's just that many people just hate watching and not like interacting with it, because it's kind of embarrassing. Oh my god, do you guys remember that guy Jimmy, the one who faked cancer for Lol Angels? That was crazy. So Boogie broke up the marriage. Well, we're going to get into it, okay? We're going to finally catch up on the LCU. All right, I'm here to ruin Keemstar's wedding. Any former hosts, now is the time. Hit me up. We are just going to absolutely ruin his wedding, and we're all going to conspire during his weak moment to take down the universe, is basically the plan, I think. He like faked his death again. I'm sure he just reappeared in a different community, like with his sympathy story. But that shit was crazy. The fact that he just kept adding shit on. He was like, yes, I have a brain tumor and 6 months to live. Can you come like film my death, Ruby? Please come film my death. I have tears in my eyes crying. P.S. I also survived heroin addiction just like you. And P.S. I've been literally shot in the head 3 times. but there's no damn bullet wounds. Bruh. The fact that we were like, well, too late, too little, too late. Got me walking like a slow. I didn't realize that was constrictive criticism. Casey, just don't fake your death. Don't be a psycho, okay? He-Man's my bitch. Dude, that was the end of All Angels, really. Jimmy, I blame you. Okay, so I did want to see what's going on with Zay Zooted quitting. She's been there from the beginning. I met her during the Lolcow Queens auditions in the winter of 2024. And this was before any of the spin-off shows had started. They had just, Lolcow Queens was just a twinkle in Keemstars' eye, and it turned into this absolute monstrous, weird humiliation cult fetish thing. And now the cows are fighting back. They're very intelligent creatures, okay?
Hi, glass holes. I don't want to leave you all in the dark, so I want to just say what I have to say here and now. The LCU was something that used to be a really fun place for me. I've met some of my best friends here, had some great days here, and had experiences I'll never forget. But I've ultimately reached a point where my time here is done, and it wouldn't be fair to you all who have supported me this far not to tell you that I've lost passion for this universe, and I'm taking my leave.
Yeah. Oh, yo, mama.
What the fuck do you mean you ain't got nothing negative to say about Zay Zooted?
I have no negative words for Zay. Like,
She used you like fucking Tommy uses Amberlynn Reed as a fucking balloon, you moron. She is a fucking, she did it to Buff Weeb. She did it to goddamn Eric. She did it to
If anyone in chat knows the lore with Buffweeb, also shout out to him. He's been doing pretty good on his channel. I found out about this because he was covering it, and good for fucking him. I am thrilled to see the hosts that break out of this shit show and can do better than it. Silly boy, Children of God, Keemstar. Like, hallelujah. Keemstar, stop worshiping Satan, and things will go differently for you. Okay? But if you keep going down this route, I'm going to be forced to destroy your wedding and steal your bitch.
everybody. I said it a month ago. She was in it for the goddamn bag. It was highway goddamn robbery that she did. She put on.
Yo, mama, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. She did it for the bag. What, are you in it for the love of the game? The only people are in it are for the love of the fucking mental illness, humiliation fetish, life ruination fetish, and intermittent reinforcement, or it's love of the bag. And it ain't even that big of a bag. Okay.
A ski mask. She put the gun out to Grow World and she robbed you motherfuckers. She saw the 8 crowns and she didn't give a fuck. And then she didn't even tell you that's my bitch. She played you like a fucking fool. And you come up here to tell all of us that you don't. Oh, that's my bitch. No, she's going to her own shit and she took the bag and ran. God damn it! Where's the pain? Where's the shit talking? What are you talking about? She used you. You look dumb up here talking about that's my bitch. Obviously.
See, the thing is, do you know what Yo Mama has that other content creators lack? Maybe they had it at one point. You know, you see content creators lose their sparkle. Yo Mama still has his sparkle. Okay? He still has a little flame, a little passion for the game, for entertainment. He has a natural little bit of talent. Okay? And he knows how to work it. Some people lose that spark. You have to know how to foster the spark. Okay? And it's either through worshiping Satan or God. So, your choice, Keemstar.
She's not your bitch because she just dipped. She just fucking dipped. Okay? And she left every fucking fan in here that donated. She used every single, and I called it. I said she was a.
Listen, I like Yo Mama. He's the only entertainer in that universe, to be honest, basically at this point. Besides Keemstar and Brantley, who I do find entertaining, especially their crash outs. But, like, bruh, he's got balls and he's the only black guy. He's got balls, too, because he's objectively one of the only shows that does well. He has any creative inspiration. Team has zero eye for creativity. Zero. He is anti-creativity. Like anti-creativity. Randomness would be more interesting than like lolcow square, lolcow blade of grass. It's, I don't even know how to explain the lack of creativity, honestly, but that's my bitch, okay? I will not take any Ice Dancer slander. Brantley's better than Keem. Yeah, and she could objectively do better, but I get it, like, especially when you're young, like, and especially if you're someone, it was a different time. It was a different time. Once upon a time, millions of views really meant something, okay? Fame meant something. It was like indicative of some kind of like internal spark or talent or this or that. But Andy Warhol called it correct. Everyone's going to have their 15 minutes, but it's more like 15 seconds. And it's more like not for art or anything about their passion or creativity or anything like that. It's for degeneracy. Hallelujah. We can all change. We can all be better. Like anything. Yeah. Should I start a fight club?
Fake ass fucking wannabe girl worlder, and I was right. I was so fucking
Oh my
right.
god, dude! But the thing is, there's no love, there's no morals in the LCU. So anyone in there at any point acting like there's anything but the love of the bag, but the love of humiliation, but the love of like weird intermittent reinforcement in power games, like, yo, mama, please. Your shades make you look cross-eyed. Never realized that your eyes are so a part of your brand. It's called serving a different kind of visual. Like something that freaking Turbo wouldn't understand. Yo mama does understand, but he is way too on his high horse right now. And honestly, he's part-time worshiping Satan by being Keem's little like sweep-up artist. Oh wait, I shouldn't be like screaming. Not in Rubyland 1 anymore.
Hey, God damn.
Right.
Did you kick
What
him?
is this like?
So much for that.
You
I
can't
didn't
say Zudit for the, like, the
I didn't
nature
even
of the
kick
entire
him. I
Okay.
just,
Well, because I was letting you be in control because it is your show. I'm just here as the LBS runner.
yeah. I just don't need to. I just don't need to deal with that today. And I know for a fact that your mama was gonna come up. It was just a matter of time. But like,
but if you don't mind, Rosie, if I could just say something.
Nope. It was a good day today.
Stream person.
It was a damn good day today.
It's hard to sit still.
We got Zay Zuda goddamn quit. I saw this coming a mile away. I said this to the chat. I said, listen, the money's starting to dry up on Glass. ALR left. Glass started losing fucking crowns. I said, listen up, Jersey. I'm gonna give you a warning. Zay about to dip on your ass. She about to leave. She about to find a new co-host. She gonna dip.
Violence or fucking over.
Didn't I say that?
Okay.
That's what she
I don't give
did.
a fuck if I'm on methadone.
She dipped on her ass. Didn't even tell her. And what you don't even know, Jersey, she didn't want. That's why she did a solo stream on the weekend to see what her money would look like without you, because she was trying to find a way to get out of the split. Once the money started drying up, the split didn't make sense no more. Why am I going to keep you? That's why she dipped, because it was hard for her to maneuver getting rid of you to get rid of the split. So what she did, she dipped. Didn't even tell your ass, and you not even mad at it. You thought you had a friend, moron. Jersey is hoping Zay takes her with on Zay's channel when Zay gets monetized. That's why she won't say anything. You see, this is where you stupid, though, Jersey. Why the fuck would Zay Zuda take you on her when she gets monetized? Why she would take you with her? Again, she would have just kept...
Dude, just be YouTubers and loosely collaborate. It doesn't have to be like, ooh, we have to leave as a unit. Like, y'all can leave. I mean, I guess whatever. Everyone's in different financial positions, and like, has different things to like calculate, and not everyone has it in them to be like a solo act. You know, a lot of people need someone's hand up their dick telling them what to say. Couldn't be me, but
you on glass. She doesn't want to split, moron. We've been known Zay Zooted. Zay Zooted done this before. She's thrown all her hosts under the bus. Eric, Buff Weeb. She's looking for the money. Whoever she can get the most money, she going. Imagine two untalented people on the same show. That's why Glass never made sense in the first place. But we gave you something. We gave you.
There should be only talented people on the roster. Like Keemstar's name had enough pull, but it's like you can have some level of talent and pull and clout and be so fucking socially impaired and deranged that you burn it all into nothingness. We see it over and over and over again.
ALR. You had access to her. I told you, once ALR leave, y'all in trouble. Y'all shouldn't have pushed ALR so hard. Morons. Look at you now.
The day that I quit on stream, the only reason I came back to the LCU was for Rosie.
She's doing the rast off. They always do this. They go ahead and they go, oh, you know what? I came back for this one person, just like Rastoff did with Billy. Get the fuck out of here. Jersey, where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? You left right after you got paid. She saw the first, she got that paycheck, and then she decided to leave.
Yeah, she decided to leave, yo mama. Yeah. Why, dude, he's fully bought into the cult. He's basically sweeping for Keemstar. Especially, I knew that was going on when he started, I forget what it was. Oh, he was defending the practice of Voldemorting. He's towing a line. Okay? Break free, yo mama. Yo mama who says, like, if I don't work for Keemstar, you'll never see me again. Bitch, go make a channel. This is gay. It's falling apart. Be your own bitch, all right? You've got the talent. You've got whatever. So
she got her paycheck. She saw
the
writing on the wall. She did her solo. And you got to remember, if you go back and watch Zay Zooted solo, she tried to drag the fuck out of Batgirl for being on Queens. She was trying to indicate, if you go back and watch Sunday stream with Zay Zooted, when she was dragging Batgirl, 100%. And even Tina D jumped on the stream 100%. And she told Tina, listen, Tina, you need somebody else. You need somebody better. She was basically trying to point at herself. She was expecting Tina to say, you know what, Zay Zooted, why don't you come on over here to Queens? Why don't you come on over here? That's what she was expecting, but it never came up. She did that solo, failed. Monday, failed. And that was the time to leave. The fact that she went on at the same time you was streaming, that you was live. She was basically competing with your ass. And people in your chat was saying Zay Zooted's live right now. She was basically promoting her own show on your channel. And you're going to fucking sit there and say you're not mad at Zay Zooted? And you're trying to keep this little friendship just in case you leave the LCU, you think she's going to bring you along with her? You're wrong. These people are stupid. And I told you she was a chameleon. The only reason why she even got into Girl World was because of what? She got into Girl World because she saw the money.
No shit. No fucking shit.
Let me pull up. Wow. Yeah, this
look at this
post that was just shared. I guess it was on the Lolcow Glass channel.
Did Boogie start working with her or what?
Oh no, I don't know. Memories, love you all, Zay.
Oh shit. Well, oh geez. Well, I mean, I'm sure she's had burnout before. That can't be like the main reason she's quitting, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she's been here since the beginning. Yeah.
You think she got depressed because like her show wasn't doing as well as it was a couple months ago? Because I know that can hurt. I feel like Jersey's gonna be on the street.
On the street? What do you mean?
Yes.
Like homeless?
Take her in. Who's gonna? Or like she's not gonna have a show anymore, right? Are they gonna like?
I know. I still have to find a co-host, I guess.
Me and Zay started fighting pretty early on. I tried to avoid her at all costs, but
that makes sense.
You know,
yeah, for sure.
So She's going back to watching Pooh. Well, you know, it could be. She said that she was a higher, you know, percentage of
for a minute.
Higher echelon.
higher echelon. So I mean, if you're making that good of money over there, you know, and that's your passion, right?
Yeah.
You want to go with your passion, whatever gets you, whatever gets you going. Is what I always say.
Oh gosh, yeah, but
I can't believe that. Did that happen today, just now?
Yeah.
We all gotta do what we gotta do, I guess.
Exactly.
Keemstar, I have definite opinions on this. Keemstar says, he writes this, Steak, Nightmare, and Zay each signed a 60-day non-compete agreement with me. The contract clearly states it's not complete.
Dude, imagine like it's such a like predatory, like exploitative contract. If it is in fact legally binding, all these weird NDAs. You have to sign something that says like if you get injured or die during this podcast, you can't sue. And then on top of that, God forbid, if you ever leave, you're not allowed to work in this industry for at least 2 months because God forbid you get something out of this exploitative, fucked up dynamic I've created to rake in fucking money off your talent because I'm fucking Keemstar. The wedding is ruined, bitch.
If the non-compete is violated, they forfeited any money owed to them by streaming on their personal channels before the 60-day period. They violated the agreement and therefore forfeited my main paychecks. While I ensure that everyone was paid that was owed due to the violation, I don't owe them another dollar, play stupid games, win nothing. You know, due to my situation, Keem, you might think that first of all, they shouldn't have signed it. Nobody should have signed it. The first off was
did, and they fucked up
because they're yes men.
The fuck are you?
Because they're yes men, right? They're so fucking important there to talk their way out of it. Second of all, yeah, like I actually think team's got a case here. You agreed to this.
What he has on Boogie is Boogie's entire life is in his name. Like Keemstar, he's a manipulative little psychopath. You know, he sees someone who's like vulnerable, pretends to be the hero while actually just like sinking their lives while like getting his claws in to extract whatever little bit of money he can from these like dying people.
The difference between me, I never agreed to this. I didn't agree to it, 2-3 years ago, and I didn't agree to it now. And so get fucked. He told you, so get fucked. And on top of that, most of you staged, with the exception of Zay, but who eventually joined, an organized walkout to hurt this guy right before the wedding, which was done on purpose, clearly done on purpose.
Bro, it is so fucking funny. Like, Keem is so conniving. He literally, like, when I talk about ruining his wedding, I'm joking because that's what he says. Everyone is like plotting to ruin his wedding and get him while he's weak and do this and that. And it's like, no, you just offer a very shitty work environment and people leave. It's not because they're trying to ruin your wedding. But I'm officially going to start trying to ruin your wedding because Brantley's mine, bitch.
It wasn't just like, hey, your wedding just happened to come up. We decided to do this. It's like, no, let's fuck him 6 ways to Sunday before we go. So I actually approve. I'm not sticking up for him. You signed this shit.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Like you yes man, fuck face. Like what was the point? You made a huge bag. All you had to do is wait a month or two and not only that. Ken, who never reached the heights
keep my pail
of a lot of the people here, the guy I took over for, who I have a pretty good relationship with, is
You're not
still
even allowed to
waiting
succeed after the universe. It's not even a good business model.
Because of the 60-day thing.
Why would
and I would ask Team to let him off early.
Even harder.
Really rub it in their face. Always been loyal. He's always carried himself well, like a professional. And I think Ken should be let off. And I think we'll just like rub it in their face. Fuck it.
And he still fucking loves this place.
Why isn't he? Why? Yeah, it's just like these people, like Zay, and they said I hated the LCU. Their only solution was to silence their critics.
You're a detractor,
Nazis.
Tommy.
That's
for Zay. Like I have no like. I have no ill feelings. Like, yeah, everything kind of happened the way that it happened, but like,
quite literally.
that was my.
I'd be
Quite
popping
literally.
the fuck off. I mean,
We saw the lengths that he went just to get an own on Becky, and it ran her off the fucking internet. You know, which is what she gets for being a thief and fucking over everyone who tried to work with her. And early funders like myself who supported her breaking away from the universe. Bitch, you overplayed your hand. This is what all these people do. They overplay their hand. They overplay their hand. Some people can't handle a little boop of internet clout without thinking they're fucking God.
Maybe she's still
Actually, I do feel
but I don't know. I would have been
it's possible. It's possible.
Well, no.
Yeah,
No,
she,
I've kept
she
my
pretended
cool.
to
I
be your friend.
stumble
I mean,
every
I
day,
don't think
even in
Jersey even
winter,
deserves
so.
that. I'll be perfectly honest with you. So I do feel a little bad for her.
It's just hard. Like,
No.
and like, I'm not stupid. Like, I know this is gonna happen. Like, it's the LCU. People get moved around all the time, right? People leave all the time. But like, I started Glass Off when it was like absolutely nothing with Zay. I love the fuck out that bitch. Like, this shit like extends well outside of the LCU. Like,
Not for her.
No.
Not for her.
She doesn't give a fuck
About you.
It broadly isn't. That's why I only can watch these little compilation things. I do want to see H3 covered the downfall though, so I think it's official. Let's see what H3 said.
God.
Well, I think.
Loser. All in the woods.
Yeah.
So what's next? You guys want to do lolcow?
Yes.
So this sounds
Yes.
fascinating. And
Does the cow loll in the woods?
Yeah. Sela.
question, I don't know.
Good question.
What I'm hearing, and I haven't watched any of this yet, is that people can, even in this office, are split on if it's serious or not. So once again, lolcow is
This one more. This normal. I've always been the one saying they're faking everything about it, and it's all.
I'm glad that people are finally seeing the obvious. It's like, yeah, they produce obviously fake, ridiculous situations, but everyone involved in the production is genuinely very mentally ill, and like the pot is just constantly being stirred to make them act as utterly insane as possible. I know, me neither. I actually really Frenemies was hilarious. That was pretty funny. I enjoyed that.
For wrestling.
I thought they had a funny
I watched it
dynamic.
because I was summarizing it, so I watched a decent amount of this, and I'm like, damn, these guys seem like they actually fucking hate each
genuinely
other.
mentally ill,
Didn't
yes.
seem very tongue in cheek the way it usually does, but I guess well, we'll decide after we review.
So Dan thinks it's real, Loves thinks it's fake.
I don't necessarily think it's real. I just think there's a greater chance of that than usual.
Okay.
So here they
Either
are.
they're acting
I like that.
significantly improved, or there really is.
Like, what is the concept that people have that like these are all professional actors giving euphoria level performances like Glammy of mental illness, or is it more likely that they're just literally a bunch of mentally ill people? And I can speak from firsthand experience as a literal mentally ill person who was featured in that universe even for a brief period of time. It's a lot of seriously sick people. Okay, a lot of streamers, a lot of people in this industry are just filming their dysfunction. It is what it is, you know? And then they say it's fake when it's convenient, it's real when it's convenient, and nobody gives a fuck so long as they're being entertained. Oh! I just accidentally X'd out. My bad.
It's a disaster happening.
Well, it's so hard to tell because it is lolcow live.
Come get some.
This is their bread and butter.
I guess that's really what it is. If I could summarize my feelings, is that it seems like very obvious to me usually that they're acting, and this one didn't feel like acting. But it's possible they're just doing a really good job selling it. But you decide.
Like the
Why am I
concept is these
full
people
screen?
literally
They're
log
just
off
the
and are just
best
like
actors.
like, oh,
Could be.
good day in the
Take it away,
office.
Keem.
Multiple things happened. I got calls for all wedding related stuff that I had to manage
getting
and
married.
deal with.
Getting married?
He's getting married this month.
You know, then
That's
I
what
had
this is all about.
To the
actually.
same girl.
Wait,
Yes.
To Brantley.
Brantley.
Bro, where's my invite?
Oh my god.
Well, I think if this is real, a bunch of invites just freed up. So you might be able to get one.
I gotta be in the.
Most of, as far as I know, most of the people who were actually in the LCU were not invited to the wedding.
The wedding party. I know. Best man status.
Oh man, what a twist that would be.
I wonder if he's gonna stream it. Like Nate thought, if they did stream it, they'd have TTS during the wedding.
I'm gonna go on a limb and I'm gonna say Keemstar is getting married. He's been in a relationship for a long time. He's gonna take it seriously, not streamed.
I guess we'll see.
That's my guess.
It's not even a real legal marriage.
I'm wrong.
Doesn't trust her sharing finances, which is
I don't have to even say that. Just play it.
Let's get married.
Landscaping
but I don't
things that I had to
trust you
manage
at
and deal
all.
with. Then I had other businesses outside the LCU that I had to manage and deal with at the same time of punishing tech and doing stuff in the LCU.
Punishing tech. What other, bro? What do you think you're managing, Keemstar, except popping addies and pussies on the ATV with Brant? Like, come the fuck on.
To you all morning. And I got hit with a bit of information, which I should have known, but I just ignored. And that information was that there was some sort of organized walkout.
How dare they unionize?
From the wedding,
people are gonna make a scene and walk.
No, like they're just not gonna come.
Yeah. Are they gonna mask?
Allegedly, according to Tina, which she aired out on Queens, Boogie and
I mean, from what they both have said, they're just doing like a ceremony, getting married in the eyes of God. And Keemstar said, why would I merge my business with Brantley, who's worth 0, when I'm Keemstar, who's worth millions? Bitch. That's very romantic.
Steak, came to them, was trying to get them.
There's a Keemstar mutiny, it sounds like. He is a tyrant, probably. But it's his universe.
It sucks without him. I'm gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it.
I don't think anybody would object to that here.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, Keemstar is the beating heart of the lol cow universe.
Yeah.
He is. Facts.
Oh my god!
Xylee
Somebody in
received
the
a phone
chat
call.
said he's got such a
He's
good
golden.
beard.
We love
Are
him.
you sure about that?
Well, I mean, he's definitely. I won't
very
say good,
manicured.
but it's dedicated.
Yeah.
The color and shape is always.
Dude,
the color I think is getting a little silly.
Yeah.
As he ages, he's
just
starting to look like
more
a
and more
guy who used hair for men.
We've been making that joke
jet
for
black.
10 years. He's always looked like that.
Yeah.
It's getting more noticeable though.
Thank you, baby. I love
I
you.
I
like it
think
was
a
always
natural
noticed.
looking beard would be more flattering, personally.
100%.
I think it looks
you.
great.
You look
And
like
if
a
Keem, you want
normal
to invite me,
human.
I will go and I'll be respectful.
Well,
Thank
he
you, baby.
just
I love you.
looks like Satan.
I don't think you need to flatter him. I think he'd invite you if you.
Yeah, I
want.
think he'll invite
Trying to
me
get-
still if I
Pretty
criticize the
much. And
beard.
she's
I'm just giving
young and
advice.
easy to manipulate.
Okay.
Nothing he hasn't heard.
When you
before.
come to
He's
Buffalo,
old
and
and
I'll
good at
hook you up.
manipulating.
All right, there it is. You just got your invite.
Xylee
Thank
to
you.
quit.
Yes, smash the like.
And potentially other people. I don't really know the full scope of the story. And the reason why Tina really wanted to tell me the truth of what was happening is because Boogie keeps saying over and over again, Tina wants to quit. What are you gonna do about Tina? Tina's quitting. Tina's
They
quitting.
all want to quit. Nobody
I
wants
think
to
in
be there. Why would
the
they?
in the little AI video that they made or whatever, they showed
He
that
made an AI video?
Xylee and Tina and Mike were quitting with them or
I think
something.
they love
which
shitty
just
AI videos in the lolcow universe, to be honest. I was scrolling through I don't even remember. There's so many fucking side channels or whatever. One
There
of
are
the side
so
channels,
many.
and it was just all AI slop on the channel.
Oh,
So I think they've embraced it over there.
They use it for music, intro
wasn't the
music.
case.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Everything
they're
besides
quit like
surprising,
her.
yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. I don't even know
So
if they
after
would
Tina
want
told me,
Fast and
her
Furious.
side of
So
events, and Mike told me his side of events,
like
then
just having a
I
small
called
little
Boogie
thing going on the side. It's nice.
and I
But
said to Boogie privately, I go, hey, look, man, your
don't think I wanna get
fiance,
more than a couple
Desi,
hundred viewers.
she's in my wedding for Brantley.
Oh, and then on top of it, yeah, it's open.
And I now have information that
Dude, it's
you tried to ruin my wedding,
ridiculous.
because I can't be here this month. And with them planning to quit, I would have to be here this month.
Dude, Keemstar said himself, if they quit, they quit, and he'll just rebuild it up again like he has before. Like, are you that broke, Keemstar? Are you that broke? Are you? it seems like he just quite literally cannot afford to not be making money off of the shows this month, because he probably spends like an idiot and assumed that he would always have millions coming in because he's Keemstar, even though he never did have millions coming in. Yeah, exactly. He's very Anton LaVey. Exactly. He's full-blown Satanist. Brantley, choose God, choose life, choose Ruby. Okay.
And
yeah,
Is that
he
really
completely
true?
went manic with me on the phone and
I was thinking
threatened.
about that part. Maybe he feels like he would need to be there, but I like would the world end if Lolcow went dark for a couple
He
weeks?
Needs to be there.
It might. I don't know.
All I hear Boogie say is, "I don't know how to do this." That's not what I was hired. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, he has.
Well, just go on hiatus.
They do it.
He's the heart, bro.
So they're mad that he's going on. He's taking vacation. That's why they're walking out.
No, not necessarily. But you'll go on to see. I don't know how much of it. I do have timestamps, so you can skip around a little bit. But to sum it up, just so you have some more context, what I was able to.
What's up, Final Chicken? Final Chicken says, yeah, Keemstar is broke. He lost the court case at the beginning of the year due to being part of a crypto scam. Really? I heard that he was in some court stuff, but I thought it was going to be Lolcow Live related. I didn't know it was from his crypto scamming. But yeah, it's like it's a rough time to be a malignant narcissist scammer. It is a rough time. It's a rough season for them.
Discern was that he usually takes the month of June off and has traditionally in years past too. And every time June comes up, some disaster happens to basically like ruin his vacation. And he's saying that privately he was really emphasizing, I'm getting married this June. Like I need to just like be disconnected. I can't be putting out fires or like dealing with all of this. And then he found out that Boogie was basically trying to get a bunch of the hosts to all quit simultaneously.
Oh my
God.
That's dirty.
I think that's all you really need to know, because the rest, they talk about it. Because Boogie's about to come on in the next timestamp, and they argue. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So let's go on. I think someone made a typo, though. I have to question it. It says chokes up a bitch.
Huh?
Look what's written here.
He chokes a bitch?
I know you meant.
I don't remember that part.
Whoever wrote this meant to write chokes up a bit.
Oh, it must have just been autocorrect or something. Chokes up a bit.
Someone wrote chokes up a bitch, which different meaning.
Yeah, you can click on that one. This is just a few minutes.
I'm just hurt. I'm just like.
And the one thing I know about Keemstar over the years is he is very sensitive.
He's very emotional,
and he really expects loyalty from his friends, especially Boogie. I mean, Boogie does. Let's be honest, owe him a lot.
Quite a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I seem invincible, but you know there is a human somewhere in here, and I'm just. I mean, me and Brantley are pretty hurt.
All you do is hurt. All you do is take. You're delusional.
We're just hurt.
This is what happens.
And
hurt.
Do they
hurt.
His motivation is that more explained?
Nice. Like
who Boogie's motivation? Yeah.
Way to live.
Like when they, just keep watching.
Such a softie, though. I think he might have matured right now because I'm seeing a softer, more mature side of Keemstar.
No, it's just a different form of manipulation. Different mask, different scenario.
I just give.
I give. And
give. Get backstabbed. That's kind of.
How was your weekend?
The backstabbing thing. He's been accusing people of backstabbing him for like 20 years.
Yeah.
I feel like at a certain age, you have to stop saying backstab.
It's a front stab, bitch.
Yeah, especially, I mean, you guys all work together.
It's just, I don't know. It sounds a little
genuinely
teenager-ish.
The malignant narcissist truly sees himself.
Maybe you did get backstabbed.
They don't understand.
Tangerine, ox.
I don't even remember my weekend, to be honest. But yeah.
That's crying.
Boogie spent, I think, about.
All right, that's the first time I accidentally removed myself from the stage at Rubyland 2. Firsts for everything.
Calling into the shows or being in VCs. So I wasn't able to plan the show that I wanted to plan.
You
Not to
never
mention,
are.
again, I'm
You never
fielding
are.
phone calls and
Ever.
having meetings and doing stuff outside of the LCU. So I just I don't have the show that you deserve really planned. I have some stuff here, but it's not
what they say every show.
It's not what you deserve. And on top of
Oh
that,
my
You deserve more.
God.
He loves the audience. He respects their time.
Yeah, he does.
They deserve a great show. Although it sounds like they might have got one. So this is prime local content. Here we
It's
are
true.
watching it.
It's true. And that's the
I'm
paradox,
just here because
right?
I have to
Yeah.
be here. So, Jester,
It always comes back to the paradox.
guess I'll talk to Boogie now.
This is exciting.
Random
Your green screen sucks today. Why's your green screen all fucked up? Fix your green screen, bro.
I don't know what that line is, by the way, people. I have no idea.
Is that a soundboard?
It's not on my end at all.
Who's this guy in the bottom?
Is the
They always got these new
I just
characters.
yeah. He gets a more of a highlight later. Fuck, what did they say his name was? It was something funny. They'll say it eventually. But yeah, he seems to. I don't know. Every time we check in on them, there's like 10 new faces. So.
Well, listen, it's the universe. It's a big place.
Okay, Boogie, what's I guess your side of the story?
I am the wedding destroyer. 6 months ago,
It's manipulation upon manipulation. Like, so Keem is sinking into his like, I'm a poor puppy, I just give. And then Boogie's like, I'm actually a poor puppy who just gives, but I'm gonna fall on the sword and say that like I'm just the worst in the world so that people have to comfort me. And then Keem be like, no, you have to comfort me. No, you're the worst. No, I'm the worst in the world. No, you're the worst in the world. No.
a year ago, I was talking to Mike, and Mike said, please don't make me quit, Daddy. Please. But I made him. Jordy, I tripped Kelly.
See, it's
I was the table.
What's
I
happening?
was also the push in the pusher. I'm also the guy who got.
I need a
He's being sarcastic,
saying that it's always him.
It's all my
who
fault.
ruined everything.
He's escaped.
Yeah, he said he was the table that tripped Wing's wife or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah,
Keem is scapegoating him as usual.
right.
Got it.
he's so old.
And he's in some kind of hellish pit of fire.
Oh, I thought that was Mordor.
Yeah, I'm
No,
not.
I don't think Mordor.
Yeah. I thought maybe he was blocking the tower.
I think it's because he thinks he's the wedding destroyer. He's like Deathwing from WoW, causing the cataclysm.
Mad at Jordy for for outing your fake bullshit Becky storyline. I was the guy who drove Jordy into starving himself. I did that. Rastov, I forced him to go live a happier, better life. I did that. I was me. I did that. I did it to Scooter.
Broken boys.
Shit, I think I did it to Savage.
Okay,
I think I
Boogie.
did it to Thorpe's.
Boogie.
Who else did I do it
Shut
to?
up.
Shit.
Boogie.
I did it to all of them. Everything you've ever accused me of is true.
Boogie,
I did it.
what happened behind the scenes with the whole, Tina says that you went to them
This guy.
and you were
I
trying to
don't
get
know
everyone to quit.
Is
Yes, 100%. Only one of the many, many evil things I've done. I am the wedding crasher. Hashtag wedding crasher in chat. I purposely tried to destroy your wedding. It wasn't me and it wasn't Mike and Tina wanting to quit for the last 60 days, having quit on you several times publicly and privately. It wasn't every time that I talked to Mike, he told me that you absolutely should quit. It's the only thing Keemstar would ever respect. None of that ever happened. It was always me.
Please, for the love of God, put the pirate song in Jester. Please, 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 our pirate king. Please, right now, so you don't forget. Please.
I'll get it to you before the end of the stream.
And I do want to say, I wanted out my motivation too, by the way. Now, a lot of people have said, Boogie, you did it to better your situation. You did it because you wanted Keemstar back. Sammy, baby.
The hell was that?
Oh, Jesus, are you okay?
He ran over his
Oh, baby,
dog.
Oh my God, what a jerk.
What did he do?
You just ran over your dog?
Yeah, he says his pain issues are a lot worse. He's trying to hide under the desk a lot, especially because I've been screaming a lot today.
And you ran over him with a chair?
Oh my God.
Yep.
His dog
You
is
know what?
hiding because he's screaming all day.
I love how Boogie he ran over him with a chair. He's like, "Yep."
So you can keep watching as much as you want, but at any point, you can skip to this number 3 timestamp. This is where
I'm interested in the motivation.
Well, Boogie is he's doing this shtick where it's like everything's my fault, blah blah blah. And he does this for a while. Where I have the timestamp is where they like actually start getting into it.
Let me get a little more taste for this.
Yeah,
his little got his little hair caught in the wheel, little tail hair. Sucks. Third time it's happened so far. I don't know why he's got 2 beds over here. But I also did that to destroy the wedding. So a lot of people have said I did it because I wanted to get rid of steak, which we all know I hated steak, right? We all know we were not best friends.
Boogie, you know, I just want you to be honest. Like, what happened actually?
He's like, all right, I stepped on the dog.
A year ago, me and Mike talked. And
No.
I was frustrated. No, I'm telling you exactly what happened. I'm going to the whole thing.
Okay. All right.
Check Boogie's personal account. His posting LCU content.
These people don't even know who
Yeah.
you
No, I'm
are
not.
at like a core level.
No, I'm not.
because
I'm
they
posting
fake it.
AI
They
videos
lie so much.
That you made.
Why can't I post AI videos
that you made for the show?
Orientation, they can't even tell.
What's wrong with that? You won't let me post them here? What's wrong with posting them on my show?
Okay.
You won't let me post them here?
Look. You know,
you want me to tell the truth? I'd like to tell.
You're not. You're going in circles.
Well, let me start from the beginning and I'll end here, and then you can ask questions. Let me do that. 60 seconds.
It's not good.
No way.
Me and Mike started getting frustrated with the way things were. Me and Mike would vent to each other, as Mike said. And every time I would vent to Mike, he'd say, the only thing Keemstar respects is you quit. And I would tell Mike, I will only quit when it matters. I'll
Is
only
this
try to
Mike
quit
in the bottom?
when it matters.
No.
When I
We don't
feel like
know
I'm
who
not
that
being
is.
treated
Mike's
right.
long gone, apparently.
He's there for what they call window dressing.
Yeah, shout out kid behind a camera. I believe the Thorpe said that was the coolest person they've ever collabed with. So that's a really sad flex. But is it this guy? I don't know.
Boogie Jr.
Yes.
In the bottom.
A little
I was
bit.
trying to think of a parody of
maybe
Boogie
they have
or like
they can bond over hitting women or whatever.
Boogie.
Booger.
Boogie. Letter before E.
Punch bitches. That's
No.
cool. Me too.
Anyway, he hasn't said a word,
Okay.
Oh, you
but
fucking
he looks
That's
great
cool.
and makes me feel
cool.
happy and
cool
comfortable.
guy. Angry Grandpa was great.
Feel like my voice is not being heard. So, fast forward to 2 or 3 months ago, a lot of your hosts are miserable. You know this. They're unhappy with Yo Mama dragging them.
Oh, please.
They're unhappy with
Turbo.
Jester.
That guy's name.
Yeah, blame Yo Mama.
No, they
Turbo.
all say it on their shows. A lot of them would come to me and I went to them and we all would gripe. The same way Steak said, I'm going to sue the company. He never sued the company. And none of us are ever going to quit.
Secrets
Except
are revealed.
Steak.
Yes, that will be
Steak's wife
dragging.
makes actual doctor money, not pretend doctor money from live, actual doctor money. If you know what she does for a living, you know why.
She a doctor?
He doesn't have to do
Presumably
anything.
a
He said
doctor.
it was
I'm gonna say
fun.
she's
He said
a
it was fun.
Doctor?
What is a doctor for 500?
What?
Doctor money.
Doctor money is
If you knew what
The
she
night you-
I think he probably means she does porn. That was my.
I see. Maybe. Yeah.
I have no idea who he's talking.
Now we're talking about a doctor.
I mean, that's,
If
I
she
feel
was
like that was a
literally-
fair assumption on our part, but maybe not.
If she was literally a doctor,
Yeah.
Maybe Dr. Porn.
you decided that we were doing a Civil War storyline, which I've never liked. The audience has never liked. Most of your hosts don't like. He wanted to quit. So he did his little nuke that he'd had on Yo Mama since Aussie.
What?
He said it on Aussie, I've got a nuke on you. I will drop it on you. That was what he showed on that day. And then he left.
What was the new
And that morning in that meeting, Nightmare's my witness.
Just so you know, like
Steak said,
this
Boogie.
is to skip this.
Boogie is just
bullshitting.
talking. He's
Yeah.
just bullshitting. Like none of this matters at all.
Let's go to the next one, where apparently he'll explain.
He is not coming back, boy. I tried for an hour last night.
Okay, and that's
Nothing I can
fine.
do can convince
That's
him.
fine. But he didn't do.
Where'd our
what-
boy go?
I think they kicked him
You
out
did.
when it started to get more serious.
No.
Yeah. He comes back later.
Good. Yay.
Yes, it all comes back to me. I was now again. My motivation.
Did you
is
or
very
did you
important.
not ask Tina and Mike to quit with you?
What I said was, I know you guys wanting to quit for a while. I know you're going to quit soon. We're quitting today. Would you like to quit with us? They said no. We moved on.
That's why you put them in the video, the
yeah.
AI video of you quitting. That's why you announced on the show that they were quitting with you.
Yeah, because I thought
that's why Tina's upset and exposing you because you made it seem like she was the one trying to get everyone to quit.
Because she's been wanting to quit for a while. Look, you said it on yesterday's show. For a year, she'll call you and say she wants to quit. You know that.
Yeah, you know who else calls me and says they want to quit? Mike.
Me.
You know, no, not you. No, you.
I do.
You, Nightmare, and Steak did it in behind the scenes. That's what you guys did.
Like, look at me.
And you try to get other people
Why
to
is
quit.
everyone so desperate to get out of the coveted LCU?
Yeah, it's not a flex.
Get out of it? Or get
If I have to guess, it's probably money related.
probably not making enough money to humiliate yourself
like
over
20
and over
people.
and over.
There's like
again.
20 shows.
Yeah.
True.
I have to imagine that has something
I don't
to
know
do
what
with it.
kind of
But
cut
addicted to the
Keemstar
chaos,
takes.
intermittent reinforcement, and lack of better options. But once better option
Well, I mean, what's half of zero?
comes out, then
Still not a lot.
No, they get a lot of donos and stuff.
Yeah.
The main
Yeah,
show
later
does.
storm.
I don't know about all these fucking extended universe characters.
True, yeah.
But I know Boogie don't have much prospects outside of this.
Yeah, what is Boogie gonna do outside of
Well, I remember when the show started, he's like, "You saved my life."
Yeah.
I was going to default my mortgage. My life was over, and now I'm making
doctor money.
$5,000 a month, something like that's not like a normal amount of income for a worker.
Please, Daddy Keemstar, please. Please, I'm sorry, Daddy Keemstar. Please let me go. Please, let's get this done, man. Wrap it up.
Just quit. What is this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you see the hell that I'm going through? Like, yeah.
The idea that I want to work with you again is the opposite of the truth.
Just
the idea
leave.
that I want you back on this show again is the opposite of the truth.
They're
The,
so
the idea that I want to
codependent.
fuck
They're
up your
codependent.
fucking wedding is the opposite of the truth. All these things, I don't know why we're lying to this audience. I don't get it.
Maybe Boogie has been in Keem's basement the
I
whole
don't
time.
think that that's stupid.
He can't leave.
That would be an important detail. What happened in audio? Is that them or us?
Them.
I always want to believe that it's real, so I'm believing it's real.
It's hard to tell. I honestly can't tell right now.
Keemstar looks upset.
These guys can put it on when they want to.
Yeah.
Reason I decided not to quit the other night is because you said, please don't fuck up my wedding. And I said, I won't, I promise. And I'm here today, and I do not want to be here.
That is not what happened. That is not what happened. When you
Yeah, I
quit,
believe this is real.
I called you for the password to the channel, and you said, who you giving me?
Facts.
Then
talking about the conversation afterwards.
Then you tried to push some fake stuff in main chat, and I called you out on it
It's all Keem's overplayed his
in main chat,
blow up in his
and then you quit. And then we had a long conversation. And I brought up
which was, you can't quit. It's my wedding month. You're fucking up my wedding. And that was one of the reasons I said yes. Now you're going to tell them that you didn't say that? Because you did.
Yes, I did.
quit.
I'm not denying that. But how you framed it was completely out of context and completely out of the timeline.
I'm going to be honest. Okay, I'm going to be
Sober.
Yeah, I'm glad he's sober there. Drink.
Is there any part of this story that we don't know yet? Because I'm good with you, Boogie. That you can take the rest of the show off. I literally cannot stand being in a fucking call with you.
Good.
All of this seems like a
feel the same
WWE
way.
storyline.
There you go.
No one
It's so
knows what to
stupid.
believe
Oh,
anymore.
yeah.
Yeah, he's
It's the most
purposely doing
confusing
that.
thing.
He's
I
purposely
think
doing
this
that.
is why most people are thinking too. Just my opinion.
It's so stupid.
But
to
when
think
he's
that
saying,
I was
"Hey,
doing
should
this
I
to
tell him
destroy
the
your
truth?"
wedding.
When he says, "Hey, should I tell him the truth?"
It's feeling fake.
It's feeling real to me.
Oh, see? It's divisive.
That's the genius of the show.
Well, it's not the genius of the show. It's called they riff off of real life situations. And when there's actual drama going on, they let it loose because that's their content anyway. It's not, it's not genius. It's not complicated. That just is how a lot of streaming works in general at this point.
Oh, you can't replicate that. Wow.
He literally.
We're gonna. Oh! I guess we're going behind the curtain now, motherfucker. All I've asked you for is the fucking truth from the very beginning.
No.
He's literally trying to make you think this is all fake.
Ask very simple
Because you
questions
don't
and I'll
want
tell you
them
the truth.
to know, asshole, that you tried to fuck with me personally in my real life.
That's passion right there.
That's what I was saying. And as it goes on, I was kind of like, I started this fully thinking it was fake. As it went on, I was like, Keem seems like actually pretty fucking upset. This doesn't seem.
But
Because again, I've seen him fake upset so many
Yeah.
times.
Yeah, but he's
that I kind of could tell the difference. But
He's definitely very good at either one,
genuinely
doing either one.
sure, yeah.
No,
Like
like
this doesn't feel like it's being played for
trying to
laughs the
get
way it
married.
usually does when he's screaming at Boogie. You know?
Keem is a thespian. This man
But
knows
he
how to
really
act.
doesn't like when people fuck with him.
No.
So he would,
Yeah, and
he
like,
would be upset personally.
We know, like, you know, I know we've softened on Keem significantly over the years, largely because of all this LCU stuff.
Mhm.
But
I know, it's like we feel.
I mean,
bad
he's fucking crazy. Like he like tried to like he is very emotional and spent years trying to destroy Ethan's life, like for real. Over like a very petty thing. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I can
Cool.
believe that if you know his personal life was getting fucked with and his wedding was getting screwed over, he might really be upset. I don't know.
Let's do a temp.
So
I'm curious, the audience, where are we at right now? Real or fake?
Okay.
Or I don't know. Undecided.
Undecided. Okay.
So I'm kind of like trying to dissect the whole situations, and it seems like Keemstar is upset because he's quitting now, and that's gonna ruin his wedding. And he was trying to get other people to quit with him, which is really shady. But as a business owner, which is what I think Keemstar is in this situation, right?
Mhm.
He kind of needs to like be upset privately, and if they want to quit when it's his wedding, they can.
But their whole
Right.
Well, why is it
drama
ruining
and
his wedding? Because there's
course they're
animosity
ruining
now, and they're not going to attend his wedding, or
They're like,
Yes,
all right,
because I
you're
think
fucking
the girls are
involved, guys,
friends.
breaking
He said Brantley and
Is in her wedding party.
and Boogie's fiance.
and she can still go
Plus,
to the
it's
wedding.
like see it behind the
Desi,
too.
yeah,
It's
so-
the same personalities. They never.
Yeah, it's just a lot of stress. His wedding day. I imagine Keem always imagined the perfect wedding day. He doesn't
He's
want
not.
any-
You think he's a bridezilla?
For sure. Yes,
True.
I do think that.
And I mean, I get it. Even if he wasn't, it's you don't want to deal with stress during your wedding or your vacation.
Oh wow.
Where are we at?
The audience is leaning real
100%.
That's right.
by like a decent margin. In fact, people saying it's fake are
Oh, and
right
there's a
now
good
the
amount
smallest
saying-
of the three options.
There's a good amount saying they can't tell too.
Right. I can't tell is the second.
I'm personally on can't tell right now. I'm not surprised people think it's real though. Keem, that was a brilliant
celebrities in the
performance by Keemstar right there. Like really.
Yes.
I don't know if he's in a supporting role right now or a main role. It's hard to tell, but
Yes,
maybe
you
Look at
from the
this.
very beginning. He's literally trying to make you think this is all fake. Because you don't want them to know, asshole, that you tried to fuck with me personally in my real life. Yes, I was trying Yes, you were. After everything I did for you.
Can you
Well, I
replace
will
Boogie
fuck
with
it up
Billy and send
now.
Boogie
Well,
to
it's
the
like-
realm of the Voldemorts?
All right.
Oh
No, I talked to Billy
comes the
today. Wants to
party.
get out of here. Just fucking get
Wait,
out
who
of
are
here.
these people?
This is
The
the,
walkout queens.
the council.
The council.
Were they all about to? Oh, is he going to consult with them now?
I think he's pulling up a video.
Oh,
I think
know,
this
I need to
is
record
what.
the
video.
Yeah. Or it might have just been a mistake.
So
He just kicked.
Billy's not coming back. I talked to him today. He's too sick to do his own thing.
Yeah, I just don't want you here. Can you go?
Nope. My show. Last show. Let's get it done.
So he kicked him out. He
Whatever,
rejoined.
dude. Let me just
So he's now removing.
remove the damn thing so you can't come back in here. So,
But the problem
This
is,
like-
He would let him come back if this was fake.
well, I was going to say,
He would love
Keem
it.
is a real showman. Even if it was real, I feel like he would still let him back in
Yes.
if it was real.
Well, I
Or
will say
fake.
No.
he does let him
No,
back in
because he
eventually,
gets
but
back
not
out
for
in
like
pain
another
and
like
he can't
hour or
take it.
something. So
Hmm.
I have the timestamp where he comes back. There's
like,
actually also
kind of a good.
he was sending Boogie kept sending super chats begging to be let on.
Why is this clip called anti-bully campaign?
That was the title of the episode for whatever reason. It's I don't know. It just
a little bit of a
autofilled it.
title there for them.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Shit, I moved this in the wrong spot. This is a kind of a good example of kind of what I've been dealing with all day. You know?
If Desi is in Brantley's wedding party, why didn't Desi say something? Obviously, they are close. That's kind of mean. Keem wants to focus on his wedding.
Well, she's not anymore.
Desi and Brantley are close.
Ooh. And that's not a storyline. What Boogie did to me isn't content. He tried to fuck with me in real life.
Okay, hold on. So apparently there was a few people that were unhappy with the show and been wanting to leave. Boogie said, hey, let's all leave together. They said no, and then snitched on Boogie.
Well, no, and Boogie also announced publicly that they were all leaving the show, and then several of them are like, "No, we're not."
He had his Jerry Maguire moment.
Yeah.
Boogie's like, "Who's coming with me?"
Not quite. Nobody came with him.
Yeah, he made it public.
To bang his wife.
So
I don't even think he tried.
And the reason this is ruining his wedding is because it happened in the month of his wedding.
Knows. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, and like you said, I mean, you know, if we're just going with the assumption that it's real for a moment, let's just suspend disbelief for a moment. Yeah, the Keem seems to, like you said, he's a bridezilla, and half of his team all quitting all at once right before his wedding. I could see that being upsetting to him, you know.
Work stress plus.
Ooh. I just got it.
You want to try this?
The thing is, Keem has literally said, just let it fall apart and build it back again. If this wedding is so important, the only reason he wouldn't be willing to do that is if it's like, if he's in a financially dire situation and apparently can't afford like a wedding planner, and it's his full-time job for the next several months to plan this day. And I get it, like weddings are, whatever. But it's not even a real wedding, bruh.
No.
What? Oh, I guess.
Because I don't like
maybe
AI.
Maybe it's better too.
Wait. What if they're setting up the beef now so that Boogie shows up at the wedding, Night at Roxbury style?
Well, no.
Like,
I don't think Keemstar would do that. This is real. He just
That
said
would
it.
be-
He
that
said
would be good content.
He
That would
said
be
this is
great
not
content.
content.
It's still real to me, damn it.
Huh. Okay, so and Boogie's wife or fiance or whatever is in the wedding party. I still don't see why she shouldn't be able to participate, but Keem takes things very hard, very hard.
Yeah.
He literally tried to get Mike and Tina, people who've been here from the beginning, to quit with him in the month that I can't be here. In the month that's supposed to be like.
And he's like, I was going to take this month off, and now he's creating all this drama and work for me. Okay. If he's like,
bro,
I've been
fired
talking about this
Boogie
month for
over
a
and
long
over
time.
and over
Really
and
important to me
over.
to
You
take all the
cannot
time
be
off,
this
and then
touchy
Boogie's
about
trying to
talking
is making it like
Boogie.
hell.
It's a daily thing.
Okay. I'm
So
understanding.
what Boogie did is really shitty, from what I'm understanding.
You know that guy fake cancer.
Yes.
And if you Google it, apparently he's a pedophile or something. I don't know if that's true or not, but if you Google it, according to him, it says it.
Yeah.
This is my family. He really tried to hurt me. Bad.
He's crying.
Why did he do that? Why would he do that?
Okay. Unfortunately, I have to point out his mouth sounds.
And he succeeded.
Because he's salivating.
Watch what happens. Like, really listen.
He fucking succeeded. And yeah, I get Desi's just like kind of like a drone and, whatever Boogie does. And it's hard to like be mad at her, but it's like, this is going to be the.
Very nice.
Desi's a drone. Brutal. Dude, what do you think you turned Brantley in? Okay. What do you think Grace is? It's kind of like a pattern. Okay. The BPD bitch gets with the NPD. The NPD overwhelms the personality and sucks the life out of it until it's just a mindless little drone that they play with until there's nothing left to give. Come on, brother.
happiest day of my life, and we just, you know,
Happiest day of my life.
to have that moment and then look
I actually
across
do
the
think
room
he's
and see
right.
someone
I
that
think he
tried to
really
ruin
feels
it
bad
for
for
me.
himself.
Like, that's
I really
not
do. I think
happening.
it's for real.
That is not happening. We don't want that. You know,
Dude, it's not.
We need to
none of
show
our
up to this
business.
wedding.
And if him taking a month off makes it fall apart, it's almost as if he's built this universe in a way that's not sustainable. He fires people every other day, but then if they quit, it's like this huge betrayal. He makes them all live in a state of suspended fear. It's like the 50 laws of power or 48 laws of power or whatever.
We're not.
Should we all go?
We have to be invited, guys.
What? He'll invite us. I was like, where's my invite?
If all of us go, that's just like same
Boogie.
amount of people as
Yeah.
the local universe.
Better. More important.
More important.
More sentimental.
We'll dress up.
I'm not going to Buffalo though. You'd have to do it here.
You'd have to go. What do you mean?
You'd have to do that. He'd have to do it.
You'd
in
have
LA.
to go.
when you come to Buffalo, and I'll hook you up.
I'll go.
We'll send AB as our rep.
Yeah.
I'm not going to Buffalo.
Then why'd you even bring it up?
I thought he'd move his wedding for me.
Really?
You weren't fucking serious.
Ethan, why would you get Hila's hopes up? She's a real fan of this.
Why
show.
are you accusing them of faking everything when you're the fucking faker, bro?
They're independent contractors, which I don't
Why
know.
would you just say something?
Listen, we don't even know if we're invited.
It's
That's,
You
that's
just
what I would
said
say.
he will
He will.
invite us,
He-
no problem.
it's a little different than normal, like
He will. He would. I think he would.
I don't think you should be that confident in that.
Why didn't he invite me? Me and
I
him
don't
have
know.
a lot
You
of
guys were like
history.
mortal enemies for years and years.
Yeah.
and years.
Now, what's the last few years been like? Ecstasy. Marital bliss.
I'll be thumbing.
Lucky Prolapse said, anyone think Keemstar saved himself until marriage?
Possibly.
Not by choice. If it's true.
He has a daughter.
Oh, right.
He has a daughter.
No, it's his daughter.
Wait, I thought no. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure it's his stepdaughter.
No way.
I'm pretty sure he has a biological daughter.
A stepdaughter and a because the one he was always talking about when back in the day when we were beefing, I'm almost certain was a stepdaughter.
Oh, maybe there is no bio daughter.
You know
You
more
could-
about
you could
Keemstar
fact
than
check
I
it.
do.
Yeah, I'm not going to question your Keemstar knowledge. So
No, I think Ethan's right.
okay, well, there you go.
Oh, shout out. Dad has stepped up.
So we have and I mean actually, right? And post divorce, he seemed to even been staying in her life pretty actively. So that's a good man right there. If you think that anyone ever pulls his beard during sex?
Yeah.
That's a horrible mental image.
Pretty like handy.
Like what?
I don't know.
What, bro? I just
Why I don't understand why they hate him. Why they hate Kim so much. Like what happened?
It's not easy wearing the crown.
Even right here, you know, like
or the fitted hat.
Here's my theory. Steak manipulated Boogie into rallying the masses to quit, and because Boogie still thinks Steak his best friend, Boogie is now taking the heat for him.
So who's Steak?
Boogie
Who
is too
knows?
much of an idiot to organize this.
Yeah, but he's the one that made the phone call
I
to
bet he
fucking
struggled with
Tina.
eye contact.
He's the one that was making the phone call to fucking Mike.
Can't even look.
And
the
this is
camera in
because
the eyes.
I criticized they were being lazy on the show, which the
There he
entire
is.
audience agrees with me on. They framed it as I was attacking them when I wasn't attacking them. So they actually
But your
attacked
mom was
me
trying to
in
destroy
real
it.
life. They tried to fuck with, like, you know, this happens once. This is happening once. You know,
so
it's never gonna happen again.
I wish
So
I wish
actually attacked me in real life is probably not exactly a fair characterization. They told him they're all going to quit.
I truly believe that's how he perceived.
That's how he feels.
I believe that too.
Because remember, my whole beef with Keemstar started when I responded to a comment after he came on the show.
Yeah, saying
Yeah.
you know that a lot of people
And
don't
that
like
he's-
him.
Right.
I'll be honest. This is what it said. It says, I know a lot of you guys hate him. I do too. But it's important that we talk to everybody and yada yada, and it was interesting conversation, all this types of stuff.
Right.
And so
Wow.
And then, by the way, he hit me up and was like, "Dude, that's fucked
No,
up, whatever." And then I erased the comment and apologized immediately. Was never enough.
Not enough.
Never enough. Not for my boy. So Boogie got kicked off. Boogie's begging to be let back on. Is that where we are, or are we on 4 or 5?
We would be on 5.
Okay.
Fuck the Wizards.
What?
Is he
I was
getting
on the phone with him.
Is he getting like a fancy white hat for the wedding?
Wait, that's a really good question.
Unironically, he probably is.
We talked about this. I have a theory that it's going to be a bandana.
Oh, the wedding?
Oh, God, he's going to have a white bandana.
Really? That makes sense?
He's going to
For
cover
him.
his head. He's not going to walk out there bald headed.
Yeah, he's not doing it.
No, but what about like a fancy hat?
I think a white hat is
A
funnier.
silk bandana.
Yeah, he's gonna have a rabbi marry him so he can wear a yarmulke.
You need a big ass yarmulke for that.
What if he reveals a head of hair? He got surgery for it.
That would be interesting.
That's why he's taking a month off. Bro.
Right.
I think a white hat is super cool.
Yeah.
Like a top hat or like a
No, like a baseball cap, like he always wears.
Yeah, just like a clean, nice one.
Don't be ridiculous, Zach.
I thought it was a top hat when you guys said it, to be honest.
Hmm.
Just like a fancy,
Oh, that's
maybe like
funny.
a piggy blinder hat, but in white.
Ethan and I, we like think the same.
I know exactly what you meant. Like the hats he always wears, but what?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sick.
Thank you for sexually validating me.
Asking for accountability today.
Me.
And then he turned FaceTime on to flex that he had $11,000 of magic cards. I'm not sure what that had to
Let
do with
me out.
anything.
I got one last thing
Well,
to
I mean,
say to you.
that is sick.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool ass collection.
This is a super chat from Boogie. That's me.
Oh,
please.
No, you bullshit the whole time you were up here.
Wait, it said, "Let me up." I got one last thing to say.
This is
please.
Black Mirror. It is a Black Mirror
No.
show.
No, you bullshit the whole time you were up here.
What is it?
I tried to explain to you that this hurt me. And I just wanted accountability and the truth. And you kept fucking around.
Mm-hmm.
Shadow. It's
You kept like saying shit like, "Oh, are we telling the truth now? Acting like this is some fake
Please.
bullshit."
Oh, now he
No,
comes
go
crawling
fuck
back.
yourself.
Can we get guards? Guards. There's
I gave you a chance.
fortunate bud patrol in the
Tim
audience
Horton?
trying to
When I was on
pull
the
my
phone with you
butt
earlier today.
They have Tim Hortons in Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you want to go?
I think
Killing my
it's
views.
pretty much recorded here.
Humiliating me.
What'd you say?
It's definitely shoe polish.
I was just gonna say Buffalo's right near the border with Canada. So
Well, I just didn't realize they made that.
that lead.
Come to Buffalo and I'll hook you up.
So
People love that shit up there. I guess it has to be cold or something for people to like it.
It's like it's like the first thing me and Lena get whenever we visit home.
Is that why you're here watching
There you
me to get the?
Wasn't it just
visual?
like a fucking Dunkin' Donuts?
Make sure it's 2 big
Sort
red
of.
balloons and then one,
To be honest.
uh,
No, they have, I don't know.
and then just
like
drop
the ice
axes
caps.
here. It's pretty easy.
It's an ice cap.
Lena, how would you describe ice cap? It's like a coffee blended drink.
Yeah, just like a frozen blended
Mhm.
coffee.
Everyone has
Love
that.
that.
let's go to Buffalo and try
Not
it.
like this. Not like
When you
this.
come to Buffalo and I'll hook you up.
Honestly, though, we might have to crash.
Oh, good. I'm glad you
I
are.
think.
Stop saying it if you're not fucking serious.
I think.
Stop.
Yes. Yes. Then.
I don't know if I'm
Yes,
serious.
because
Get off
I
the
don't
pot,
know
bro.
if I'm serious or not.
Well, first of all, you're not
then make
invited.
up your mind.
Yeah, I mean, it also, again, we're not invited.
I said crash, and I'm playing.
You just want to show up uninvited? That's a little, like a little much.
You better.
On this show that I gave you a chance. I just want accountability. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I was selfish. I was only thinking about me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to get that.
Mm-mm.
I'm not.
No.
Appreciate. Dude, unreal.
What?
I think you'll be back. And I
They
said to him out of my
literally
own mouth, I guess I have to go back to selling
obsessed
pills.
with my
He said, yeah, get a bunch of
Yeah,
them. They get to start selling them now. That's
I'll
what
buy
he said.
them.
So she's got to go back to selling pills. She'll buy some. This is the angry grandpa kid.
And is that a White Walker?
Yeah, that one is undead.
Get fucking
she appears to be
behind the
undead.
camera. The coolest guy that Thorpe's ever
I
clapped
was holding back a little bit. I'm like, she's not blind, is she? 'Cause I was-
Nah, she has contacts in. Probably. I guess.
He'll buy them.
Keem, I'm so sorry this is happening. We will
Listen,
all be here when you come
It
back.
doesn't matter. He was fucking going crazy.
Then let me say it here. I'm sorry for hurting you. I was trying to make a good show with good content. Me and State got wrapped up in this shit.
Sure.
I never meant to hurt you. Love you, bro. Goodbye.
Between math.
Love you, bro. Goodbye.
He's just staring at him.
Bring him on, Kim.
Oh man,
he's gonna let him on, right?
He eventually does. Not here, I don't think.
Easy.
But if you want
And
to skip
overall,
to
I said I
that,
would quit with him.
it's
Yeah,
the
I really
last
did
time.
because it's
Sam.
kind of funny. I didn't think he was serious, but he always has meltdowns where he gets fucking pissed off and goes manic. I said, hell yeah, if you're willing to quit with me, I felt honored. Boogie 2988, you're willing to walk with me because you don't like the way we're treated? Fuck you, I'm with you, bro. But to set me up and say you're not taking the fall, Boogie, you make more money than you ever made in your entire fucking career. And you fucking literally tried to put me and Mike in
Nate,
it.
can you move,
I
guys?
tried to you. And I
So
said,
thank you.
I
You
said
can
it
see this
1,000
woman.
times. I'm
So
only loyal to
Boogie
Mike.
messed up
I'm not loyal to
everything. This queen.
It seems like everyone's quite mad at Boogie. And again, that was I had the meta knowledge too when I've been saying like it might actually be real. If you go to the lolcow subreddit, which I don't really frequent, but I did check in this morning because I just want to get like a vibe check. It seems pretty dire over there. Like it's a lot of threads of people saying like Boogie ruined the show. I'm canceling my subscription. It's like a lot of that.
Wow.
So
send me some interesting posts.
It feels a little more real than usual.
Why does Boogie think he can just do all that? And then what is he gonna do? What is Boogie gonna do? Nobody's watching Boogie alone.
No,
Yeah, I don't know. Definitely not.
Galia says Ethan just wants to get invited so he can reject it. Come on.
She just ripped off a bunch of people and then
feels
left
right.
the internet, basically.
I don't know if it's right, but it feels right.
Better not.
Chad
be the
says his
case.
beard gets pulled like a nutcracker.
Anything. But although for like Becky logged off like months ago, like a while ago. But she would still periodically like tease her like members, being like, I'll be back. Oh, I'm coming back. Hey, sorry, I've been missing. Lot going on. And it's just like obviously so that people don't cancel their memberships and think that, she's coming back. And then I'm pretty sure she eventually just stopped even doing all that. So who knows
Yes,
what happened.
and nutcrackers have beards.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not Christians. I don't know much about nutcrackers.
I'm not either, but I know
You
about
could rip off
nutcrackers.
like a couple $1,000 instead of just like
Yeah, because you're always breaking my balls.
But your mom is
be
Catholic or Christian,
pro-social.
isn't she?
It has better outcomes, people.
She converted. Now I don't know what she is. She might be joining your team. I don't know.
All parties involved.
All right, her boyfriend's Jewish.
Wait,
That's
did she
right.
convert to Islam?
Yeah, she did.
Oh,
yeah.
Then she might be converting to Judaism. That'd be interesting.
I was kidding about that, but yeah, both my parents aren't super religious.
They call that
at the moment.
Full Monty.
The trick's a hat trick.
That's a hat trick. That's right.
What that means.
Tamara spoke to Keem's quote unquote cousin, as he goes. Apparently, according to her, she's saying we asked and he said yes.
Yeah, he said he could get us in.
Dilly do.
See?
Like a club Keemstar.
I don't know if he's not Keemstar's cousin.
He's not.
Yes, he is.
Find that out.
He says he is.
No, but
he
he's
said
his
he
best
said he's
friend.
gonna
I'm
be his
questioning
best
everything.
man.
He told me
No,
he's
he-
his cousin.
yeah, yeah.
So he's gonna be his best man, and that he
Yeah.
could get us in.
No, he's his best friend. They're not cousins.
Okay.
Someone said here, there's a post of support for Keem. Save the tears, Keem.
Well, that doesn't sound
Not
Wait,
support.
that sounds not support.
Yeah, no,
Keem.
Oh, I thought that was like save your tears that are not worth the tears.
Oh.
If you look at the entirety of Keem's YouTube career, he's had a falling out with pretty much every single YouTuber he's ever collaborated with. Leafy, Grade A, he's never collaborated with. I mean, let's be clear about that. And by the way, we're closer than ever, so I don't want to be included in this at all. H3, Blade, Colossal is crazy, Tommy, just to name a few. At a certain point, what about Banks? At a certain point, he has to look in the mirror and recognize that he's just a very toxic and verbally abusive person that people don't want to work with. I mean, that's probably true. I hate to admit that.
Yeah.
I can't sit down anymore. I can't. I need to go walk around. All right, we just sat for like nearly 2 hours. Let's go look at the birds and then call it. Okay. That's a lot of sitting down for me. I need to move around. I've had 3 Celsius. So let's take this show on the road. Oh, also I added a new emoji, or I re-added it because I had a Dalish emoji before and then I took it down during our beef, but we're re-adding it, okay? Yeah, I want to go for a little nature walk. It's a beautiful day. Little nature walk. It's a beautiful day. Hi, bitch. I don't know why it wouldn't let me. It's not loading. H3 podcast A-logging. I'm team H3 podcast. I'm making fun of Keemstar. I'm enjoying them A-logging Keemstar. Okay. Now I have to fucking move all this shit. All right. What you say? Yeah, to be real, it's got to be real. To be real. Gonna hit the road, baby. All right, let me put this in the fucking fridge. Ooh, I've got to have you, baby. Fanny pack on, baby. I didn't know H3 A-logs came to. Not really. They've had like ongoing beef, you know, so it's kind of makes sense. But yeah, we'll take this show on the road. Hey, Lala, how's it going? This is why you need a standing desktop. But it's not even about standing. It's about like, I want to walk. I need to move around. It's about the like singular location for too long, you know? But I just sat still for like 2 hours. That was really good. Ooh, 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 oopsie. Okay. Stop trying to I don't think he's trying to dox you or asking for this, Kirby. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I forgot. I'm not really a numbers kind of person. I don't even know what my last place square foot. I honestly I couldn't tell you the square footage of anywhere I've ever lived at any point. So, and I don't even care to look it up. All I know is it's big, bitch. All right. Oh, I have to deal with the angle for a moment. Oh, I need to water that plant too. Ooh, I've got to have you, baby. I've got to have you, baby. Hey, yeah. Oh, cool. Now I can't flip. Oh, great. Cool. I can't flip around. That's sorry. I guess I can't like rotate the camera without it ending. See, this is called finding my light. That's the other thing that's driving me nuts. It's just not good lighting on the porch right now because I'm like somewhat in the shade, so I'm not even receiving the maximum visual potential that there was for this look. All right. Oopsie. Exactly, right? We're gonna go out in nature in style. Let me just make sure I have enough cigarettes to be out in the world. I went to my for real new bodega today on my way to the clinic where I got my 14 bottles. Hallelujah, let's go. And it's pretty exciting stuff. Nice little gas station. Got some cigarettes. I should just stock up on cigarettes though when I'm in New Haven, because I get a discount at my bodegas. That's how much of a frequent flyer I was. What's up, Gigi? Oh, that was a great shot. That's her private terrace. It's safe. Yeah. You should probably put the laptop. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I do have reason to believe that my direct neighbors might be drug users. No judgment here, but you never know. Speaking of, we've got the big girl box. The big girl fucking box. Is it filled with rocks? No, it's filled with stocks. Stocks of fucking methadone. Favorite channel, methadone. Ooh, I forgot to put the stock in here too. Look at all them bottles. She's going. This is why I need. It's hard to just be still. Cynthia, before we go. Cynthia. Oh, there she is. Hi. Dude. Look at how light she's getting. I think she looks so cute with the white fur. Come on. This is so fun that she like changes for the seasons, like a dwarf hamster thing. Weird. Hi, she's like a little floofy snowball. Say hi. Did you like your food last night? Yeah, we had some broccoli, got some good broccoli shots. We had some sweet potato. Yeah, do you want some more? Do you want some more snookums? My little snookums. I put some of the leftovers in a little cup. Got to have, baby. Got to have you, baby. Do you want some of this? No? Oh, okay. Once again, you don't give a fuck. That's how bad my cooking is? Really? Really? Not even curious. You don't give a fuck. Okay. Okay, that's cool. You don't give a fuck. It's fine. Just go ahead. Just don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you don't give a fuck. What about broccoli? Remember you liked this? Remember you liked this? What the f? They hate my cooking. Now I'm hungry. Put it in your cheek, bitch. I thought that's what you did, bitch. Okay, fine. Fine. I guess my cooking is just so bad. It's just so bad. All right, you guys are gonna be on Cynthia Cam. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. You can watch her get something good. Okay, let's see. Whatever. I'm going to the bathroom. Let me mute for a second so you don't hear my sound. Oh, that's what the doorbell ring was. I need to bring up a package. Just got delivered. Like, what was someone ringing my doorbell? So I'm just gonna put you down here for a moment, and I'll be right back. I've got a try, baby. We get more weapons, more fucking knives. Let's go. Let's go for a little walk. Oh, fuck it. Just do the idiot green screen, or I'll just. Hi. I know that's your little water area. What could I possibly need? Yeah, I had it. It came a while ago, but I didn't realize until I checked my messages. All right, let's go for a little rickety walk. Mm. Or the okay. Oh, she's eating the broccoli. I'm just being shy about it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know if you guys can see it's all backwards right now. I appreciate you eating that. Thank you. Thank you, cutie. Oh. Yummy. See, it's not that bad. It's just some broccoli. You had it raw, now you've had it cooked. You have a little sweet potato. For my little sweet potato. Such a dainty little eater. All right, well, you enjoy that, and I'm just gonna go for a little walk. I've got to have you, baby. All right, there's like shorts and I just keep writing up. Make sure everything's in place. Let's be careful. Leave everything in disarray. We all need supervision. What do you think about D-Dog needing adult supervision? Yeah, I mean, that tracks from what I know of this person. And there's something very broken in me that is, ugh, I'm sick in the head, dude. Need to get the fuck out of here. Green screen, settings, camera. Oh, I can just literally turn off the camera for when it's necessary. Don't look. Don't look. Okay, no. All right, I'll be right back. Just walking down the street a bit. We just get to where it's just nature and road and not so many identifiable landmarks. Hopefully I don't get disconnected. I got disconnected walking down this way earlier. Some of my best work. I didn't. Oh, the phone call? Yeah, it was pretty funny. And I was intrigued by the idea of calling in and pretending to be his mother, but I don't want to incite or confuse that individual and or cause like a mass shooting or it veers the line of going IRL, as they say in the LCU, going IRL on a bitch. Although probably I think it's a harmless scenario. But it is funny. It's like for the people who think it's a troll, at least they got some confirmation like, no, like it's just not. It's all too real. I've missed the psychotic freakouts. You can turn back camera on when your house is out of mind. Yeah, that's the game plan, which is let me just go a little, take a couple roads over, and then we're in the clear. Yeah. But yeah, the whole show me the Pokemon thing, it's ridiculous. I'm getting worried about Jeremy getting in trouble for that. I don't think he's gonna get in trouble for that. Like how? I mean, it's not wise to just poke and prod the severely mentally ill, but no one in Boyd has any self-preservation instinct, like whatsoever, myself included, to the point where it's just like, this is a true crime sector unfolding before everyone dies. That's just is what it is. Sorry, I'm just flashing a gang symbol for a moment. I'll just keep on this way. We're gonna go back to that spot, see if we see any fish or herons. I just sat for hours. It's time to go walk around. That's what makes Boyd possible. what is it that's happening though, except like a bunch of mentally ill people broadcasting themselves? Like, there's nothing, there's no game, there's no industry. This isn't a career path. It's buffoonery. And the sooner you accept that, the better. It's boy, baby. His parents must be distraught at what they created. Yeah. I think they honestly, it's one of those situations where they live kind of like in fear of him because he's very manipulative and sadistic and entitled. And he would routinely like rage out that his parents didn't give him enough allowance. And he would also talk all the time, I'm so busy, I have to do this. Meanwhile, he's literally unemployed, has not one thing going on in his life. Which I can relate to feeling busy when there's not a lot going on. Okay, it's called mental illness, buddy. But like the process of existing, I get it. Just bodily upkeep, I gotta. Mental illness is the game. It's not a game though. Like what? A game involves people voluntarily participating in something for like a goal. All right. Say like let's play a game where we take on different roles and this or that. The only game that happens is like manipulative people trying to out manipulate one another. So I guess that's game like get into like a game theory perspective, I suppose. Mental illness is the game. It's not a game if it turns into mass shooting. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing is it's like a game usually has an off button. Okay. A game usually you're allowed to opt out of. Ain't no game, motherfucker. It's all a gamble. If you treat it like enough of a crime, then everyone's doing the time. I mean, if you want to say it's a game to try to agitate mentally ill people to commit crimes for like not that much money or views, then okay. But why would anyone want to play that game? And I guess here I am playing the game. But for me, it's just called I'm just a bitch on the internet. I've been on the internet, okay? And I'll stay on the internet, okay? Okay. Ain't no game to it. This is the real thing, motherfucker. I'm not advocating crime. Yeah, you are crime. Your existence advocates crime. I don't think I would be near you without criminal things happening. So, riddle me that. You even said yourself you would punch me because I talked about my psychotic episode. Happens to the best of us. Rumble. Rumble strips. Hey, that's what they're gonna call the Ralph and Scarlett sex tape. Rumble. Why do you like it's hard to see all the comments. Why do you publicly say you miss your beep? You're encouraging at this point. I mean, I'm used to just saying how I feel. I try not to say stuff like that, but it's just the messy reality. And it's not that I would like to have continued contact, obviously, but it does make me sad that they ruined like any chance of any level of interaction ever happening again. So yeah, I wish that wasn't the circumstance, but it is. So, but y'all been saying I lead on the stalkers for a minute now. It's not a new wrong about Ruby narrative, okay? Foreman himself, the bitches, they love getting stacked. Love it. Jeremy sounds like a classic hater troll. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. That's true. I think Jeremy is jealous. You're going to like, yeah, everyone is. You must understand how your audience feels. Fucking them. I dated a psycho. I'm sorry. I know that like devastated everyone. And then they refused to stop harassing me after like 6 months. It is what it is. I don't like, but I get like this is a part of the internet that really struggles with reality, nuance, women, men, relationships in general, social skills, things of that nature. It just, I'm not surprised to see confusion like that. There's been a lot of fake Ruby narratives, but honestly, I'm just trying to take it in stride like a real celebrity. I want to PR of my own. I know you do. You and OBZ both. You're like, you want it. You want that smoke. He's like, Lolly, he wants to get hit. He wants that smoke. He wants me to pull his hair. Get the old Ruby cut. Ruby cut. All the cool kids have hearts. It's a brutal group. It is a brutal group. And I'm a mentally ill person who interacts with other mentally ill people. But I'm so good at acting normal that the people have this crazy high standard of me, while everyone else just gets a free for all to stalk, harass, provoke. And if I react, I'm the villain. Bitch! But I mean, honestly, most people don't. I don't think that's really an accurate perception that most people with brain cells have. I want to see that big fish again. There's the osprey nest. I can hear the heron nest. Yes. They're not focus area, they're back talkers. I mean, they're just very, very, very mentally ill people who have like no grasp on how their actions affect others and quite frankly don't really care. There's a lot of psychopathy too. I personally have never felt the need to continue contacting someone over and over and over and over, driving to their house, so on and so forth, threatening their life for months and months and months and months to the point where the individual had to get a restraining order. So it's not an issue I've faced on that end, but I do have this effect on people. It's been going on for a while. I thought I would age out of the obsession marketplace, but alas. Yeah, it's utterly, but it's not really reflective of any meaningful reality that most people exist in. The true meaningful reality is that people are just shocked that I continue to engage with any of these kinds of individuals. That's fair enough. I don't know what is wrong with me in that regard. Gotta get the camera run. Is it gonna freeze? Is it gonna fucking freeze? Okay, I can't change the Well, never mind. I guess that's just literally impossible. Back out by the all the birds. fish are. It's beautiful, scenic, whatever body of water. Is it a lake? Is it a pond? Is it part of the ocean? I don't even know, bitch. All I know is there's lots of wildlife. Hey, fishy, fishy. Come on, big guy. Come on, big boy. See, now I can't like zoom in. This is why I get used to the YouTube app and not like the StreamYard, whatever. But oh my god, I can see it. Oh my god, I can see multiple herons in the nest. It's at the top of those like green, well, yeah, those trees that are green, unlike the other ones. It's the top of those like trees that I'm staring at. Can you guys see it? It's like, fuck. You should really have a dollar behind the donut bill. Okay, Mr. Beard. Mr. Moneybags. Fuck. I can't like zoom in at all, but they are so cool. There's just like 8 great blue herons up at the top of that tree sitting on their nest. Just straight chilling. I can see the femoid, I can see the masculoid in their natural habitat. Looking like some fucking pterodactyl shit. One of them is like literally holding a twig, like whatever. It's Lion King. Yes, I'm in the road. Deal with it, bitch. This is my road now, bitches. All right, no, you can go ahead. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I know it's, yeah. Wow. Oh, I see that red bird, that one that was trying to steal the show the other day from the herons, who are obviously the showstoppers of this area. So fucking pretty. I need to get a boat. Oh, I can see little fish. Can you see them, Jet? Cute. Hi. So beautiful. Dude, there's literally like 8 herons up there, but I can't zoom in on a bitch. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Humble King? How's it going? You know the Juby collab is gonna host. Yeah, I'm stealing your nature shit, buddy. Isn't this beautiful? Holy shit, thank you so much, St. Elmo's. Let's go. Let's go. I'm queen of the world. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Just update that. If that's even possible on my phone. Oh, to get it next time. What other animals can you identify? There's lots of little cute fish. Oh! Another predator bird. Holla. Do you see that thing? Circling around like something died over there. Is it Sword Barbie or what's going on? No, he's not dead yet. You can stand down for another day or two, okay? Don't worry, it's gonna happen. Just no one's gonna steal your spot except maybe that little red motherfucker. I ain't talking about this red motherfucker. Yes, they are raptors. These herons, dude. I hate that I can't zoom in. It's literally like 8 heron nests at the top of that tree. Fly, bird, please. Give us a moment. Crows are like, bitch, what are you doing? Wow. They're all like standing so still. I assume you guys can't actually see them. They do go for the stinkiest bait. Herons aren't raptors, dude. Okay, sorry. Go fuck a turtle. Go get arrested for turtle fucking, okay? Dude. I'm gonna do a YouTube stream so I can zoom in. Just a quick little one. But I'm ending this and I'll be right back. I can't take the not zoom.